Okay, I've switched on the camera for like the 90th time over the course of a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna do the TF video. The long time coming. I know I've wanted to do it since Tony started posting, and I just don't know. I just go to pot, or I just go bleh, or confidence has been a big thing. Switching on the camera, I just don't know in front of the camera anymore. I'm just blah blah blah, lost for words, all that menagerie. But hi, how you all doing? It's me, Anton. It's TFM week, and the hype is real. Watched a lot of yous on posting left, right, and centre, and all that jazz. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting there at the weekend. Sadly, I won't be there till the Saturday, which is every convention since I've been getting there on the Friday. But due to work, everyone just seems to have booked holidays left, right, and centre for this particular week. So I'll be leaving on the afternoon on the Saturday. Hopefully getting there for about 3, 4ish. I'm hoping the earlier the better, just so I've got time to absorb and breathe in all that plastic goodness. And just meet and greet people, which I'm gonna spend that entire night just chillax somewhere. But I hope you're all well. Yeah, it's TFM week. The convention's going strong. It's in its second year of TF Nation, and it just seems to have vastly improved itself since last year, just in terms of communication, what's on, where to go, the panels as well seem to be a lot more elaborate this time, and they're giving rising stars, if you will, like YouTubers, a lot more freedom to expand, which is great. And I think a convention taking that incentive, like they done a couple of last year, but it seems to be a lot more broader this year. Panel wise, I'm hoping to get to a few, even though since I've started going to this convention back in 2012, Auto Assembly, I kind of neglected a lot of the panels, and I think that is just due to the busyness of it and the law of all that plastic. I'll be honest with you, you've got the plastic, you've got the bar, and you've got the people. And the panel sort of, for me, just got sort of shoved to the side, but I did start at one or a couple if I was present in the actual main hall, third party panels and whatnot. Yeah, great. But off the beaten track into external rooms, just kind of got neglected. But so this year I do want to try and get to a few of the panels that I can. Obviously, the YouTube community panel is prior as well, is definitely on the must list. Sadly, obviously, I'll be missing a few of them on the Friday, but I'm hoping to try and get to a few on the Saturday, hopefully, after meet and greet everyone. Great that we've got a convention exclusive. Rune, who is the homage to Glyph, everyone's saying, but I kind of like it as if she is an individual, not related to Glyph, even though it's the Bumblebee Cybertronian Moving Generation 1. But that's great. T-shirt is pre-ordered, which it's great to take those little bit of memories back with you. But I'm looking forward to seeing all your faces as usual. Tony, John, Ben, Jim. Uh, and yeah, it's good. It's going to be that settling in well, seeing the people that you only see once a year. Uh, I'm going to have a good year this year. Last year, I was in the transition of certain things, relocation and new job and whatnot. But let's not get into the X Factor shit. But it's good. I'm gonna enjoy this one. I'm gonna get tipsy or pissed or whatever I can. Just enjoy the time with the people that you don't normally get to see, and that's important. Uh, Especially if you're new, it's it can be all sort of daunting, but YouTube and especially the Facebook group has had that power of making that subtle, me and more personal, and feel like you already kind of know the person before you get there. And don't be afraid of doing it. This happens every year. Newbies coming to the place. And in terms of fears, hopes and fears, I've got no fears. I've got no hopes. I'm quite satisfied with how TFN has taken the reins of the former Auto Assembly and just seems very comfortable with itself and established itself quite rapidly and promptly, really. So yeah, that's great. Like I said before, they've kept up to date. They've emailed you. They've posted left, right, center, and that's awesome sauce. I will be arriving with the Miss Amanda, as a lot of you may know. Uh, in terms of plastic crack, there's been a lot. There's loads of Titans Return stuff out at the moment. Go with a list. 90% of the time, that list ends up just dispersing into everything. Especially if you're a newbie, you go, oh, but when you get there, you will be overwhelmed by the amount of junk and plastic and all the stuff that you even think didn't exist will be there. Top of the list, I really want a fan's hobby Megatooth, who's Repugnus, because I love Repugnus. The second down would be the Warbots Dire Z, if I can't get that. But if I can't get either two, I'm happy with either. I'll get them at later dates and just enjoy getting a handful of Titan returns and whatnot. And just whatever takes me fancy. That's the main thing. I will be taking the Black Arachnia along. I've only got the Legends version, but it's better than nothing as well. But I'm looking forward to it. The hype is there. I'll see you all the Saturday. And yeah, I'm just going to be a lot more sociable if I can. Which I try my hardest to be, instead of being a recluse. Or just being floating on my own. But I hope you all well. I will see you in a couple of days. And yeah, let's have a good weekend, guys. Bye. Look at the camera set up now.